Huawei's new Pura 70 series of smartphones is making it harder for Apple to compete in China, the biggest smartphone market in the world. Analysts believe that Huawei is aiming to become the #1 smartphone brand in China again this year. The new Pura 70 series is expected to ship around 10.4 million units globally this year. This is a big jump compared to Huawei's previous P60 series, which only shipped 1.8 million units, and the Mate 60 Pro series, which sold 6.2 million units in China last year. According to a report by Tech Insights, the Pura 70 series will be a major competitor for Apple's iPhone 15 and 16 series in 2024. This comes after Apple's flagship models saw significant drops in sales in China during the first quarter of this year. As noted by Tech Insights analyst Linda Sui in the report, Huawei is expected to sell over 50 million smartphones in China this year, allowing it to become the #1 brand again with a 19% market share, up from 12% in 2023. Huawei's Pura 70 Pro and Pura 70 Ultra went on sale on Thursday, priced as high as 10,999 yuan, $1,400 for the Ultra version. There was a lot of excitement before the launch, and online stores quickly sold out after sales began. Physical stores also had long lines of people in Huawei's hometown of Shenzhen. One flagship store had customers lining up just to make reservations for the phone. Those who reserve will get a message about when they can pick up their phones later. Wong, a senior research manager at IDC Asia Pacific, mentioned that the Pura 70 series has experienced strong initial demand, which was expected due to Huawei's strong brand reputation and the effective marketing strategy with blind pre-orders. The flagship models of the Mate and Pura series, previously known as the P series, are expected to further boost Huawei's position in China's smartphone market in 2024. According to Wong, Huawei ranked 4th in the market in the 4th quarter of last year. Wong believes there's a good chance for Huawei to reclaim a spot in the top 5, especially considering its expanded 5G product lineup ranging from flagship models to the Nova series. The release of the P70 models has attracted a lot of attention from the industry because it marks Huawei's biggest flagship smartphone launch since the Mate 60 Pro in August 2023. The Mate 60 Pro gained worldwide attention for using a Chinese Mate processor called the Kirin 9000S, despite US export restrictions aimed at limiting China's advanced chip-making capabilities. The 7nm Kirin 9000S was reportedly manufactured by Semiconductor Manufacturing International Corp. Although Huawei hasn't officially disclosed the processors used in the Pura 70 series, analysts believe they will feature Huawei's own Kirin chips. Some tech reviewers have even shared test results on social media indicating that the high-end models in the series are powered by Kirin 910 chips. Since being added to a US trade blacklist in May 2019, Huawei has had to skip some planned product launches, significantly impacting its once thriving smartphone business. Last August, Huawei quietly launched its first 5G smartphone in 3 years, the Mate 60 Pro. It became extremely popular in China, seen as a symbol of national pride for overcoming US efforts to restrict its technological progress. This popularity helped Huawei regain the #1 spot in the domestic smartphone market in the first 2 weeks of this year. However, the strong demand for the Mate 60 Pro caused production constraints in 2023, partly due to the secrecy surrounding the advanced Kirin 9000 processor. The Pura 70 series is also expected to face some supply constraints, but Huawei has been taking steps to address these. According to Wong, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section.